A special good evening to each and everyone here. I am really very happy to attend this 25th edition Devi Award Chennai 2024 to the students of higher secondary schools organized by the New Indian Express Group at ITC Grand Chola, Chennai. My respects to the editorial director, the New Indian Express, Mr. Prabhu Chawla, Chairman and Managing Director, the New Indian Express Group, Manoj Kumar Santalia, and the editor, the Indian Express Group's Satwana Bhattacharya, the CEO, Ms. Lakshmi Menon, members of the press and media, and all the awardees and all the dignitaries who have assembled here, and press personnel, my security personnel, special good evening to each and everyone. First of all, I am very delighted to be here, and because they called me for this program, yesterday I went from Puducherry to Telangana to attend the Uttar Pradesh Formation Day. I celebrated the Uttar Pradesh Formation Day at Puducherry, and I went to Telangana to celebrate the same in the Raj Bhavan of Telangana. Today morning, I attended the Voters Day, National Voters Day program, and exclusively for this program I have come, and I will fly by the 7:30 flight to Telangana. Morning, I will hoist the flag in Telangana, and I will come to Puducherry again to hoist the flag, and I will go to Telangana to host at home. So this is my program, but in spite of this busy schedule, I wanted to come to this program. One, I respect the media, Indian Express. From my childhood, I have seen, and fighting for the democratic spirit during the emergency period, and they are celebrating the womenhood. So that is the primary cause I could come here. I wanted to come here. And when Madam Satwana Bhattacharya was speaking, I was listening to her. She was very frank in her statement about womanhood. But she told, we need some more effort to be recognized. But I won't tell it is some more effort. We need Herculean effort to be considered for a post. To be considered, not for posted, to be considered. This is my personal experience. First of all, we have to cross the social stigma, which is even today is on the womanhood. Even birth, as a sonologist, I was practicing as a sonologist, and I thanks to the law, Indian law, because they banned the disclosure of the gender. Because whenever we say it's a female child, because 25-30 years back we used to say the gender of the baby, the mother's face will shrink like anything. No mother, whether they are rich or poor, delightedly endorsed that they are carrying a female child. Even today I have seen that. Today we are not disclosing it, but why? Because the womanhood, when I travel to the villages, children will be playing. Then we used to ask this, all these children are your children. Then the mother of the family used to say, seeing the boy child, he is my child and she is other house child. Then I used to say, is she from next house? No, she is my child only, but she will get married. When they are telling, in 5 years they are telling, she will get married and she will go to another house. So she is the property of another house. Even today. But I really appreciate the Indian Express Group for appreciating the womanhood, particularly the girl children, because for a woman to come up, it is the most difficult in the life of a woman. And whether the society accepts it, I always say in a lighter sense, when I became the governor of Telangana, I was waiting to board a flight. Everyone was wishing me. So one child asked, one girl child about 8 years, she asked, Amma, why everyone is wishing her? Then her mother told, she is our governor. No, ma, don't bluff. Then our mother told, no, she is our governor. Then she told, Amma, don't bluff. Only old man can be governor. How can she become a governor? So this is not the mistake of the child. This is the social setup in which we are living. So when I told, no, I am your governor, so immediately she came near me and she wanted a photograph. And her mother was very much surprised. And she asked, you're a shy child. But when you learned that she is our governor, immediately you wanted a photograph. Then immediately that child told, when she can become the governor, I also can become the governor. So that is the motivation each and every woman who have come up in the life should motivate another girl child. So for that reason only, because it is concerned with womanhood, and not only that, the path we travel, it is not an easy path, particularly politicians. Why politicians are not coming, more politicians are not there in the society? Because they have to face more challenges. And I am very proud, I always deny, don't give me a post because I am a woman. I can work like a man, otherwise I can work more than a man. Then you give me that post. Even I was holding a president of the political party. Even during that time, I did not get because I am a woman. It's not reservation. I work like a man, not work like a man. I work more than a man. So only I told, to be considered for a post, we have to work 10 times or 20 times than a man. Then only you will be considered. It's my personal experience. At the same time, when an opportunity is given to a woman, definitely she will excel and she will exemplify. And I always say, my brothers should not get angry. Women are better administrators because they can manage men. But men cannot manage all women. So I am very proud. I am managing 2 states. That also, because when I became the governor of Telangana, everyone came forward, some critics came forward, immediately told, oh, she is a young person and she doesn't have any experience of a minister or CM. How can she handle a young state, newborn state? Then I told, I am a gynecologist. Telangana is a newborn baby. So I can manage Telangana. So that education gave me the confidence. So only our ancestors, our freedom fighters, our leaders told, give education to a girl child. It adds power to her. So because of my education, I was brave enough to take the challenge. And when I was given additional charges, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, same critics came forward, okay, she managed Telangana. But how she is going to manage Puducherry? I told, I am a gynecologist. If a single baby is born, I can manage. If twin babies are born also, I can manage because I am gynecologist. Because that education gave me the courage and commitment so that I can manage anything in this world. So that courage should be that. My advice to my young friends, girlfriends, whenever you face challenge, don't revert back. Why more women are not coming into politics? So many women enter the politics. They travel. But when they face challenges, why I should face? I am from such a family. Why I should share these challenges? So I will revert back. So be very brave. பாரதியார் சொல்வாரை நிமிந்த நன்னடை நேர்கொண்ட பார்வை நிலத்தில் யாருக்கும் மஞ்சாத ஞானச்செருக்கு. Be proud. Don't think, oh, I won't tell, I'm no. Yes, I am. Yes, I am a woman. Yes, I am a governor. I can manage things. So be proud of your position. பாரதியார் சொன்னதை போல ஞானச்செருக்கு. Be proud of your knowledge. And not only that, what are the opportunities given? Grab the opportunities. As I am Chancellor of Universities, I have seen what subjects women are choosing for the degree courses. It's very unfortunate. They choose whether BA literature or some course, so they don't need more time to be spent in the institutions, no research activities, because they want a degree to be told or sold in the marriage market. Even today, the percentage of girl children in the challenging groups are very minimal. So I always, as chancellor, I have instructed the vice chancellors, when a girl comes for seeking admission for a challenging course, definitely give her an opportunity. As I said, when a girl is given opportunity, she will grab the opportunity and she will excel in that. There is no any doubt. Only opportunities should be given. And how the girl children are treated. As I said, when they are born, they were denied their birth. But I should, in a painful situation, I have to say, when I was a student at Tanjavur Medical College, a woman gave birth to two twins. One was a boy and one was a girl. And we used to monitor the growth every month because twins are challenging situation. So when we used to examine the child, the male child was gaining weight and the female child was losing weight. We did all investigations and everything was within normal limits. So when we asked the mother, "Are you have adequate breast milk to feed both the children?" Then she told, "I am feeding my boy with mother's milk and feeding the girl child with diluted cow's milk." So this is the situation. Then another statistics I will tell. When we had a statistical study on the sickness of the girl children who come to the OPs, the percentage was very low. So all the doctors were very happy. Oh, their girl children are more healthy than boys. Then we found out the girl children are not taken to the hospitals even they are sick. So I am not telling about the city dwellers. I am talking about the village persons, the people who are all living in the more peripheral areas. So a woman facing all these challenges, to come up, it is very, very difficult. But we have to. I appeal, more women should come to politics. More women, because I am very happy. Recently, I read a statistics, women pilots. India outnumber the rest of the world in the number of women pilots. Women scientists, Chandrayaan. We are very proud we landed in the south pole of the moon. More women scientists were there. And I was very much surprised. Recently, we celebrated the Manipur Day. And Manipur, we know what is the situation there. And a husband and wife from Manipur were in the scientific group of Chandrayaan. And most of their relatives were in the refugee camps. So this is the type of challenge each and every woman is facing. But in spite of that, we should have the conviction. As Swami Vivekananda says, if a country bird should fly, both should have the strong female wing as well as male wing. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Nowadays, at least the laws are protecting us. So one person came and told me, "You are telling domestic law is there, women atrocities law is there, but I am affected by the law." "What law?" "My mother-in-law," she told. So even today there are problems with mother-in-law. Emotional blackmailing, emotional imbalances are there. So my appeal is, first you should overcome the emotions. Because women, even though we may be a strongest person, but when we face challenges, tears will flow from her eyes. Bharati Solluvan, Thembi Alum Kudandai Nondi. Why I am using that nondi is challenged person. He should not cry. So my appeal is, don't cry. Whenever you face challenges, don't revert. You just move forward. Whatever may be the situation. Definitely the society will be there to criticize you, to humiliate you. I have personally experienced so many things in that way. But I have not bowed my head to those person who humiliated me, who trolled me. Particularly, I used to tell, okay, whatever the humiliation, whatever may be the criticizing, you may criticize me, you may humiliate me, but you cannot make me bow down before you. I will walk straight, more stronger than before. So that is the message I want to give to each and everyone. Everyone will face a situation. It is not that, not me. Everyone will face a situation. They will search what can be told. Okay, if she is very talented, she's eloquent, and if she is having a good background, and she's an educated person, okay, we will tell she's short, she's dark, she's having a frizzy hair. Then I always say, when the people tell me, you're short, because now also I am standing on a platform. So when I was standing in a platform, when I was a political leader, next day Facebook was telling, they were rounding this, marking this stool, and telling, this is a leader, see, this leader is standing on the stool. What is the problem for you? Whether I am standing on a stool or I am not standing on a stool, why can't you see my talent, my speech? I had a very good speech, I delivered a very good speech, but nowhere that speech was mentioned. My stool was only mentioned. So this is the way of reaction from the society. So I used to tell, okay, I am short, but I am tall in my talents. I am a tall person. And you may tell I am dark in color, black in color. I always say, when demonetization was introduced, some of the media friends came and asked, Madam, every leader is telling they were much affected. Are you also not affected because suddenly demonetization? I told, no, we are not affected. Then immediately he came and told, did PM told you all? Then I told, no, don't suspect such things. He's a tall leader, and when everyone knew, only I also knew. Then why are you telling me no problem? And I told, whatever the small amount of money which I have is white in color. So my coat is white and note is also white. So no problem. Demonetization is for people who did not have white notes. So it is not that my face may be black, my skin may be black, but my coat is white and my note is white. Then I used to tell, my hair may be not straight, little straightened I have now, straightened. My hair may be curly, frizzed, but I am a straightforward person. So there is people in the society to search something to humiliate you and prevent you from moving forward, but don't hear that. We Tamil சொல்றோம், இந்த காதுல வாங்கி அந்த காதுல விட்டுரு, இந்த காதுல கூட வாங்க கூட வேணாம். And like Satya Sai Baba says, if a letter is posted, if you receive, that is your letter. If you are not receiving, sending back, this is their letter. So whatever may be the criticism or humiliation, it is not easy to stand in this dais. It is not the smooth journey, sweet journey rather, but it is a hard journey, but faced with courage and commitment, because nobody can humiliate because I am a woman. I will perform. So my request is two things I wanted particularly tell to the womenhood. First of all, be committed to your job. Today you are awarded because of your rewards. But at the same time, look after your health. As a gynecologist, I always say this. I want to ask, how many of you do yoga in the morning? Very few. Please, yoga helps us a lot. Please do yoga, do meditation. And another thing I want to appeal, don't compromise your happiness for anything. Always be happy. At the same time, refine yourselves. Reinvent yourself. And I always say, one small Tamil poem, even the nail, it doesn't have any blood supply or nerve supply, but it grows 0.5 millimeter every day. So you have to refine ourselves. We have to develop ourselves. Then with all this commitment and courage and the mission and the fire that we have to come forward in the life, definitely we all together can make this Bharat a great country, because the womanhood is respected in this country than any other country. That also I have to say. And I'm really very happy to attend this program. And whatever may be the situation, be smiling. That is my appeal today. Because if you frown, it is not only the physical appearance, your mental attitude also will be depressed. So always be smiling, always be courage, always be committed, and do more than you are paid. Do more work. I can say, because there was a controversy. A week, 70 hours work in a week. I endorse that. I'm a 24/7 person. So more work, enjoy. enjoy your work. So everyone say, you are going to Puducherry and Telangana. Are you not tired? No, I enjoy my work. So start enjoying our work. And whenever there are failures, don't get dejected. Today you may be rewarded. Sometimes you may appeal rewards, maybe you maybe not announce awards. Whenever I attend a college, I used to say, I don't appreciate the prize winners. I always appreciate the participants. Participation is very important. So be very happy at the same time. Always have a dream that you have to come up in life. I am not an ordinary person. I am an extraordinary person. Thank you so much.